morning, everybody. I'm taking you on my bike ride today. I'm back at home on my bike, rehabbing my knee down there somewhere. Right there. See? This knee. This baby. She's moving pretty good. Anyways, hi everybody. Just coming in to say hello, and I don't really have much of an update in terms of keto, although what I did want to say was I'm still on the fence about it. I'm still doing it, but I am absolutely not tracking macros at all because I don't want to be a tracker. I don't want to keep track of anything right now. All I want to know is that I am eating the right foods. That kind of defeats the purpose if you're not eating them in the right amounts, though. So I'm still on the fence about it. I am thinking, sorry, this is so hard for me to hold. I'm thinking that, as I know that I and Jenny have made comments, I'm pretty certain that when you don't have a lot of weight to lose, keto is best for maintenance. If you do have a lot of weight to lose, and you're totally okay in the tracking your macros and getting in a good place with that, it can be an awesome plan. I do not think it's forgiving at all. I almost think the HCG is more forgiving than keto because, well, I don't know. I don't know for sure. But I think once you're in ketosis, you're coming along. And then once you're knocked out of ketosis, I don't know, maybe actually it could take just as long to get back into ketosis as it would take to get back into your HCG zone of losing on P2. But anyways, where am I going with this? I am going to say that, I don't know, I'm still struggling with keeping protein down, keeping protein, eating low protein amounts. You know what's really hard about all these different programs, you guys, is that there are so many schools of thought. And there is definitely not one right fit for all. So when we come on here and we talk about, oh my God, I'm doing nutritional ketosis, and oh my God, I've lost 5 pounds this week, and I'm doing just as great as I am on, as I would have if I were doing P2. We cannot get hung up on the fact that that's how everyone would do. It's so easy to we're all in this mindset of oh my God, I want to just always be on the best plan to lose weight. The reality is that not every plan is right for you. So we're also jumpity to get on the best new program of the week, and then we let ourselves down if it's not working. And I think we need to shy away from that mentality and go into it more with the thought of, like Neely does, for sure. She's got the good mindset. She's like, you know what, I'm committing to this for April, or I'm trying this for this long. I'm going to see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I think that is the healthier mindset to be in, so that you don't set yourself up for disappointment. So all that being said, I'm still just playing around with it. Haven't weighed since I've been back because, again, I just don't want to be bogged down by the scale. I'm sure I'm up at least 4 pounds from vacation, because not only was I eating out every single day, sometimes 2 meals a day. Also, you know what else? When I'm on vacation, I eat breakfast every day. When I'm at home, I never eat breakfast because I'm just always on the go and I'm just not as hungry. But when I see my whole family eating breakfast, then I want breakfast. So that's usually the case on vacation. Anyway, so I probably went from you know, when I'm home, it's 2 meals plus snacks. On vacation, it's 3 meals plus snacks. So anyways, a lot more food. So I was eating out, and I was doing a lot of exercise, a lot more exercise than I'm doing here at home, because I had a lot more free time. And I decided to fill it with different types of rehab exercises. So I know my body's inflamed from that, and probably holding some water, because I even went to physical therapy yesterday, and she told me I'm definitely swollen again in my knee, and it's normal, and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, my point is that I'm leaning towards thinking that P3 is still probably better for someone like me. And it's almost like hard for me to go from keto to P3, even though I was doing P3 on vacation, kind of. But then there's that mentality that's stuck in my head of, oh my gosh, I can't eat so much protein. It's not keto friendly. So it's like all these different things that stick in our head about these different protocols. It's almost like I need to go back to P2, which I'm not doing right now, just to reset my mind to go to P3. Easier to go from P2 to P3 than keto to P3, only because my head is so stuck on that protein number. And in P3 I eat a lot of protein. Anyways, I'm just jargoning, jumbling, blah, 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 blah. What else? Again, just like I've said, I don't want to use HCG as my crutch. It's so easy for me to just go back onto HCG. I can go lose this, 4 or 5 pounds vacation weight plus some. But I just don't want to be in a it's like there's part of me that's like, I don't want to be in a restricting mentality right now, and then there's that part that's like, God, P2 is so almost refreshing in the fact that I don't really have to plan anything or think too hard, because, as I've said many times before, I'm such a mono eater, and I can eat the same thing every day and have it food prepped, and I'm good to go. But I am trying not to use HCG as a crutch for a while. I'm just going to let things fizzle out in P3 keto land and just see how they take shape. Also, like I've said in my previous vlogs, this is a hard time of year for me. Spring, summer is really hard. I am always just going on little weekend vacations here and there. There's always something in the way that would make my P2 personally harder. I know people pull it off. Di is the queen of P2 and traveling. Props to you, girl. I could not do P2 and travel. So I always just have little things in the way that make it hard. Anyways, all of you going back onto P2, all my peeps, my girls, MJ, Jenny, I know Di and Ricky are on right now, and Andy from Florida is on P2. I love it when she says that. P2. Who am I missing that's going back into P2? I don't know. Kathy, you're rocking your P3, girl. I am so proud of you. This has been a solid one for you. Who else? Wendy. Wendy's going back on P2. Oh my God, all my girls. I got to get my pom-poms out and start cheering, you guys. Cheering. Standing up on your ledge for you. All right, I'm getting out of breath, you guys. I love y'all. Bye.